Stephen Decker was one of the first people to officially plant himself in the area of Deckers. He originally constructed a general store in the late 1800s, taking advantage of the great land next to the South Platte River. Decker began to refer to the small settlement as Daffodil, and eventually also opened a saloon. The town of Deckers is nestled in the Pike National Forest about an hour southwest of Denver. It has become a destination for fly fishermen and motorcyclists alike as it stakes its claim with gold medal fishing waters and miles of winding roads. It's one of the last places I know without any cell phone service. I start my journey in the town of Sedalia. This is a small town that is located at the junction of Highway 85 and 67 at the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. With a population of only 103 people, you might miss this little town as you drive by.
Just entered the Pike National Forest. This is where the ride starts to get a little fun. A lot of twisties, tree line. So come along. This is where you can take County Road 67 or you can take Pine Creek Road. Both are pretty treacherous, both are compact dirt, so we're going to take County Highway 67. That one seems to be a little less treacherous, so let's see what we can do to not wreck the bike on this and have a nice smooth ride here. See you guys on the other side. bike's hopping all over the place. Not really the easiest to ride on because there's a lot of loose gravel. The ground is kind of compact, but there's a lot of loose gravel on it. So you start slipping and sliding around, you know, any little bit of torque in your back end's kicking out.
All right, guys, we are in the middle of the forest right now. As you can see, dirt road all the way around us. I figured this would be a great place to get some drone shots. It's pretty quiet out here. You can't really hear anything other than the bugs and the beetles and wildlife. So let's see if we can get some cool footage, and then we'll make our way back down to Deckers. This is where it starts to get pretty steep. You probably can't tell the grade from the video, but I mean, I'm on my brakes, I'm in a low gear, it starts to get real steep here, so I'm just gonna take it slow downhill. Not really gonna mess around too much, but yeah, hopefully we can get the Deckers in one piece. Guys, I don't know if you've ever gone off pavement on your Harley, but I definitely suggest it. Get off the beaten path, go have some adventure. That's what these bikes are for. You know, you don't need a Pan America to take these bikes anywhere. I'm in the middle of the forest in Colorado on a dirt road with tons of gravel, and I'm having a blast. You know, these bikes are very, very capable. Yeah, I've got a Dyna Lowrider S, but I've ridden everything. I would take any Harley on these dirt roads. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to get off the highway. Don't be afraid to explore a little bit, because you might be surprised at what these bikes can do and what you'll see out there in nature. You know, go on a little adventure.
guys, we just got done eating at Decker's Corner. Honestly, it's pretty decent food for the price. It's literally the only restaurant in Decker's, the only place to get food. I got a hamburger and some Mexican corn. It was actually pretty decent for the price. I got a drink, hamburger, Mexican corn, all for under 15 bucks, so super reasonable. But yeah, pretty delicious for what it was. But like I said, it's the only place in Decker's to eat, so you kind of get what you get, but to be fair, it's not that bad. All right, guys, we are at the Scenic overlook on what I think is Highway 67. So gonna get some more drone footage here. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. On the way home, I get caught in a rainstorm, and honestly, to me, this was the perfect way to end the ride. You see, riding to me has never been about perfection, and it's never been about the destination. It's always been about the adventure, the unknown, and this was the perfect way to cool off after a long day of riding on dirt roads and hot Colorado mountain towns.